When we started this firm around a decade ago, we clearly saw a gap in the market, which was integrating parametric and tech-driven design into our everyday architecture, such that we can actually mimic nature and we can actually mimic very complex systems into built environment. That has been the complete ethos of Studio Emergence. Hi AD, we are Studio Emergence. I'm Sija Sudhakaran.
I'm Khushbu Davda. Today with AD and UltraTech, we are going to build 3 very amazing designs
with UltraTech's very amazing concrete. So join us. Because of the amount of construction that's happening in India currently, what we have seen and observed is that most of the structures in the built environment is starting to look similar. Either the buildings are made with glass in a tropical country like ours, where glass really does not work. So it's very important to start innovating when it comes to material.
The key challenge here lies in combining aesthetics, functionality, and also durability in the entire process of the project. We have a long-standing association with UltraTech, but there was a specific project for which we required long-span solutions for a very thin and lightweight material. We came across UltraTech's DuraFacad.
When we called them up and set up a meeting, we realized that this product can exactly fit into this huge span that we want the concrete to be in. So we ended up designing 3 panels. The first design is called the Venturi effect panel. What we started with was our traditional jalis, and we ended up incorporating the Venturi effect into it, which is when, we have larger apertures in the facades and then smaller apertures inside. Then once the air passes through it, it just makes the indoor environment quality quite better. The second one we did is called the doubly curved facade.
So the doubly curved facade was made in such a way that you could rotate and actually create a fun doubly curved continuous panel out of it.
So the third one was like a culmination of the two, and we call it the flow panel. So we have the apertures that are bigger on the outside and then smaller on the inside, and at the same time we made like a fluidic shape in the entire panel. There was a lot of optimization that went into the back end to make sure that we could make the entire shape optimized such that the same mold and the same panel can just be rotated to create a very dynamic facade. So as we say, seeing is believing. We made this really cool jali, and then we were looking for materials and realized that UltraTech has said that they'll be able to do it. So we wanted to actually make it. With their team, the entire coordination and actually getting it made was super easy. One cool thing we understood is that there's no requirement of any reinforcements because there's metal fillings inside the structure itself. So there was really strong structure, but at the same time, we could get those thin panels made quite quickly with their team as well.
The built environment is something which will last for a long time, and it affects every one of us.